Okay, that should do it. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another live stream. I'm Koen, and today we're gonna do another one of those Minecraft, Linux, tinkery things. We're gonna have a little bit of fun today. We're gonna set up a new Minecraft server that I have been working on technically for quite some time, so that should be fun. Howdy B Reviews and Light the Unicorn. Nice to have you all here. How are you doing? I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I know I am. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun with some Minecraft stuff today. I'm very excited about that. I'm always excited when I do Minecraft and Linux things. It's always fun to do. Yeah, so let's, we're not gonna waste all that much more time. We're just gonna jump straight into this. So, welcome to my desktop, in case you have never seen this before, in case you're wondering what the hell is this that you've got open. These are two putty instances. This is what I'm using to load up, to load into my Minecraft server and things like that. We'll get into the Minecraft server in a moment, but I need to get this over here first. Not because there's going to be a bunch of information on here that I would rather not have people see, but because I want to keep HTOP running on here. Because HTOP is going to show me all of the system resources that this is going to be using. So, to give you an idea of what I've got running actually, let's open up Minecraft and I'll show you what I've got. So, here we go. Give her a minute. How is everyone doing today? I know I have been pretty darn decent. It actually isn't quite as warm today as it was most of the week, or the month even. This entire month has been unbearably hot, so... Today was actually not that bad. Today is manageable. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you, B. Good to hear you're doing okay. So, yeah, this last week has also been pretty crazy for me. I've had to do some preparation for school because this Monday I actually am going to start with a new education. So I actually needed to get some stuff for that, and I actually got this notebook literally today. It's a Harry Potter notebook. I think it's freaking awesome. Me being a big nerd when it comes to Harry Potter stuff, yeah, that actually made me quite happy to obtain that. So this is all of the servers that I've got right now. We've had Phantom Falls, which is not hosted by me, that's hosted by Phantom Strider, of course. I just have a regular survival server, so this is where people can do some survival and stuff. Right now I'm in a cave for whatever reason. I probably was going out to mine or something, I don't know. But, yeah, pretty standard. Not exactly that exciting. It's just a survival server, so you can hop on here and survive and stuff. I've got one block survival, which is the most interesting part of them all, honestly. So, yeah, we have this. So you can do a little bit of one block survival in here, and I also got anarchy in here. So we've got that, and what I actually want to do with that is I want to see if I can get all of these to work in one bungee cord network, which I actually have not done in quite some time, so I don't really remember everything that goes into that. So that'll be interesting to try out today. We're just gonna let this run in the background, and let's go into here. So I also just kind of want to give you an idea of what we're working with. So, this server that I'm running is entirely based on Ubuntu 2004. So we've got all Linux stuff, which is beautiful. Because you want to run this on a Linux instance. If you're going to run a Minecraft server, make sure you can run it on a Linux system. It's the best thing to go. Trust me. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really have a bungee cord that I can make use of, I think. Let's actually see what's in the bungee cord folder right here. I could also open up WinSCP and whatnot and make that work, but I'm not gonna do that for now. Nano. Oh, if I can type properly. Config.yml. Let's see what we have here. Oh, yeah, right. So there's Lobby, there's Phantom Strider, there's all of this stuff. Yeah. First things first, I should probably stop the servers that are running right now, because right now I've got a couple of servers running that I would very much like to stop for now. So let's do that real quick. Screen-ls. Yeah, let's also stop Phantom Falls. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Oh. That's gotta be an R. Koen, what are you doing? I'm doing stupid. That's what I'm doing. There we go. Detach that. And one block. I think one block is on the screen crash flash thing. So I should probably go into there. And I should probably also relabel all of these. Apparently I was wrong. Which one of these is my one block running on then? This one? Yeah, this one. Alright. We can just close that. And I should really look into that. That's weird. Alright. Let's load up WinSCP for now. We can make do of that. Let's have some fun. So I've got a bunch of servers on here and I want to combine a lot of them into one server. So we've got Anarchy, we've got Phantom Falls. I should probably also rename some of these. Star SMP, I guess. Yeah, let's just call it that. Let's go with Star SMP. And let's also change the message of the day for this into... Oh, we can actually leave it like this. Putting SMP in there. We can leave it like this. Sure. And then for Anarchy... Yeah, that's right. And I was actually running this as a creative.jar, but that obviously needs to be one block. So let's just call it that. Actually, do I really need all of these to be on a bungee cord network? I don't really think I do need to have all of these on a bungee cord because they are all very, very basic. One block is just your regular one block survival. It doesn't really have much else going on than that. And Phantom Anarchy is literally just a survival server with absolutely no rules to it. You can literally just do whatever you want on it. So, I do have Acid Island though, but that's another survival thing. If there's anything that I need to do with or that I need to add to this Minecraft server, people let me know, because I would very much like to know what people would like to see in this Minecraft server. Good lord. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with me, but I've had a really bad case of the hiccups today. So that's always good. If anyone has... if anyone has any suggestions on things I could add to my Minecraft server, feel free to let me know here. Just throwing out a message on my Twitter page. If you want to have some nice conversation with me about literally anything that I talk about on my online, follow me on Twitter at PhoenixStarYT. I'm pretty active on there, so you can hop on there and we can have some fun. So, yeah, I should probably stop drinking this and talk a little bit less. Because this, so far, is not exactly doing me any favors in terms of the hiccups. I actually... I'm actually thinking let's just get rid of Acid Island and not bother with that, because... For one thing, Acid Island is going to take up a lot of space that I could probably use better for things that don't have anything to do with it. Is there any way to know how much disk space I have left on here? Actually, no, I do not want to use apps anymore for installing packages on this. Let me look something up. Nala Package Manager. Or actually, I think it's possible to also run my my Ubuntu starter pack, because I have a repository on GitHub that basically lets me install all of my packages with just one command. So then, I don't have to worry. So I don't have to worry about you know, having to install everything manually. I can just run a single script and then it installs everything for me. But let's just do it like this for the time being. There we go. And now I should be able to do this. And that should install a different package manager. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's right. This is probably based on frickin', this is, Ubuntu 2004. And some of the packages in here are broken as broken can be. I absolutely hate this. Can I just say that for a moment? I absolutely despise everything about Ubuntu. Ubuntu is bad. I'm just gonna say it. Ubuntu is really, really bad. And I hate it to bits. I do at the very least want to do this though. Install Starship, yes. Alright, there we go. And now I need to do this. Okay. The prompt looks hideous. But hey, you know what? It works. Yeah. What even is in bungee cord? I should probably figure that out first, now that I think about it. Are there any plugins inside of here? Nope. There's absolutely no reason for me to keep this around. The only time I had a decent experience with Ubuntu was back in 804. I mean, I do need to make, there is one thing that I need to say though about Ubuntu, because I've actually recently switched to something different. I've been using Arch Linux exclusively for well over 2 years now. Maybe not Arch, but a bunch of Arch distributions. But I found that it was a bit of a hassle sometimes to really work with. And as much fun as Arch is, it's my favorite distro ever. I personally was a little bit anxious over the fact that Arch Linux tends to break a lot. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna test Linux Mint, and we're gonna see how that works for me. I tested it out obviously in a virtual machine because I really wanted to test it out first before I installed it on my laptop, because I use Linux on my laptop from time to time. So I tested out Linux Mint, and I have to say, this is probably one of my favorite Linux distributions ever. It works amazingly well for everything that I need to do. It's Ubuntu based, sure, but you know, it's decent. It gets the job done, and in my honest opinion, it even looks really darn good. It uses the Cinnamon desktop environment, so I've always been a really big fan of the Cinnamon desktop environment. That's the thing that really spoke to me the most. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on with me and my hiccups today, but it's really driving me nuts. Yeah. This right here, this I absolutely love. Now, what I don't love so much is that the resolution is awful, so I need to fix that real quick. But hey, it's just as easy just to do with a single command, so that's good. But yeah, this is what I've been using on my laptop for a little while now, and I'm really liking it. Obviously, I'm using a different terminal from the default GNOME one, because I think this still uses GNOME terminal. Yeah, GNOME terminal, and it uses a really old one too. Oh my goodness. So I decided to switch over to a different terminal, which I like much better than the standard terminal. It gets the job done. Ubuntu base isn't a bad thing. Mint is a great improvement on Ubuntu base. I would agree, it's really good. Yeah, totally. Although I have to say, a lot of Ubuntu-based distributions also aren't that great. I tested a couple of them, and a lot of them just did not do it for me in the slightest. So, I just decided to go with Linux Mint because Linux Mint really has everything that I really care about. Plus, it at the very least works properly. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of Acid Island. I'm never going to run Acid Island on my Minecraft server. I just don't see why I would have to keep that around. One block, I figure, is going to be a lot of fun for some people to play on. I reckon a lot of people would love to play on one block, so I'm probably gonna keep that around. Though, I switched over to Vanilla Arch from Manjaro on my stream laptop the other night. So far, so good. Uses barely any resources. That's the great thing about Arch Linux. It's incredibly lightweight. Probably because it does not come with anything out of the box. All it really comes with is quite literally this. All it really is a command line out of the box, and that's fantastic. You don't have to bloat up your entire system to make good use out of it. That's my only gripe really with Linux Mint. Linux Mint out of the box is incredibly bloated. Like, it's got so much stuff running on top of it and in the background, and honestly, I would love for Linux Mint to also have a server version. Linux Mint server. So that you can just run Linux Mint with the bare necessities. And you don't need to worry about your system being bloated to the brim with all kinds of stuff that you're never going to use. I think that would be awesome. Does it even exist? Linux Mint server. Oh, serve. Let's see. I threw Mate on there, loaded up Steam, and was playing Biomutant on it. Love how much Linux as a whole has came on. I've genuinely not missed Windows one bit since dropping it. I'd say everyone would be so much better off just dropping Windows altogether. If this can load up, because this. I mean, the only reason why I'm running Windows still is because I need Adobe Premiere Pro, Photoshop, and After Effects and all that shiz. I can very easily run that on macOS, but the problem is Mac is freaking expensive. I mean, I guess I could also very easily get an M1 Mac for relatively cheap. Because, let's be real, an M1 MacBook can be picked up for relatively cheap. Depending on which model you go for, of course, but you can pick these things up for pretty cheaply. Considering the things that, the specifications that you're actually getting for the price. This is probably not the best example of it. Yeah, let's just go to apple.com itself. Like, this is just MacBook Air, which is already pretty darn powerful. And you can get it for like $1,200 or something, which I'd say is a very good price. My main desktop I'm on now is my M1 Mini. Oh yeah, that's right. Man, I should probably get an M1 Mac Mini when I can. That would be freaking awesome. But yeah. I'll probably get that going sometime. I'll probably get like an M1 Mac Mini sometime, and it'll be very good, I reckon. Yeah. You know what, I'm actually thinking, I don't know if I really want to run a bungee cord. What benefit does having a bungee cord have for me? Basically none, because all of the bungee cord is going to do is it's going to make running the server much more complicated if I actually just want to run a Minecraft server. So I'm probably just not going to bother with that, and I'm just gonna run everything as their own dedicated Minecraft server. You've not updated in a while. Oh, I probably need to update PaperMC on this. I'll probably get that going sometime in the future. Let's see if this is still working properly. The one thing that I really want to work on is that Anarchy server that I'm gonna be running, because I do kind of want to see if I can get a decent seed for it. That looks good. Let's detach out of that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is probably the main screen. I cannot detach out of that. That's a problem. Screen-ls. Let's see which one of these I can sacrifice then. Yeah, let's use this one then. This'll be fine. CD 1 block, java-jar 1 block dot jar. No GUI. There we go. This is actually fun, by the way. If you're ever looking for a fun experiment, just set up a Minecraft server. It's astronomically expensive, but you can have so much fun with this stuff. At least for me. I mean, this at the very least gives me another excuse to screw around in Linux, because that's all that this really is. It's just Linux. Oh, crap! Oh, no. Ah! Alright, now I have to wait until this server... I got so hasty with starting up that Minecraft server that I completely forgot. Hey, Koen! Weren't you going to, like, set up, a seed for this Minecraft server? I'm a complete and total idiot. Alright. Let's look up some Minecraft seeds. 1.19. Let's see what kind of stuff this thing can come up with. And then I think I need to put that into server.properties. Yeah, level seed. I think this is it. Alright. Massive mangrove swamp. Mangrove and villager outpost. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I kind of want to explore that quick before I go out my way to make a server out of that. Yeah, let's just more world options, seed for the world generator, create new world. Let's see what this is. And I'm just making it in survival mode too. It doesn't really matter if I throw it up into creative mode or something. Let's switch this over to this and give it a game capture. Let's see what this is. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Vitamin water, man. Best stuff. Okay, this is actually really cool looking. I only just now got into the world, but I already really like the way that this world looks. The way these mountains look, though, make me think that perhaps I should have loaded this into Amplified or something. Because it kind of looks like a seed that would only work in Amplified. No, it doesn't specify it here. Alright. Oh, that beach over there also. Yeah, we can actually make do with this. We can actually do something with this. This looks like a really good one. So, let's take that seed. And we're gonna put that into here. Save that out. And let's hope that server seed works. If this will work, then that would be freaking awesome. There's also not an awful lot of plugins installed on this server. I don't plan on having too much junk in an Anarchy server, aside from maybe Easy Broadcast. I also got Ultimate Core in here. And I think Minecraft froze on me. Yeah, that is definitely frozen. Ah, unbelievable. There we go. Oh, oops. Let's get rid of that. Let's also detach from that server. Right. Oh, I also... oh, God. There we go. Alright. Phantom Anarchy. That didn't quite seem to work well. Oh, wait. I know why. Oops. I know why that seed didn't work. I need to remove that world folder. See, I need to do this. Alright, that world is now gone. And now I should be able to see our new world. Troubleshooting stuff with Minecraft servers and Linux, dude. This is what makes using the computer fun to me. I mean, obviously I need to rely that that what I'm using is going to work, and for that purpose I'll have to use macOS. If I really want to rely on my computer, macOS is probably going to have to be my way to go, but that's not where we are today. Look at that. I mean, maybe not at that stream starting screen, but look at this. Yeah. I think this is going to be just amazing. This is freaking awesome. Let's make a screenshot of that. And I just want to post that on Twitter real quick. Let people know that I've got a new Anarchy server. And people can join it. Profile. Let's see. I just need to grab that IP address real quick. I'll also put it in the live chat so you can check it out. Alright. That's the IP address. Now I just need to find the file, the screenshot, and then everything will be good. Should be in here. Yeah. There we go. That's the actual server itself on Twitter. And for those of you in the live chat, here's the Minecraft server address in the live chat. You can play this on the latest version of Minecraft that's available as of me live streaming this, which is 1.19.2. So just have fun with it, and I hope you'll enjoy it. I know for a fact that I'm going to enjoy this. This is going to be really interesting. Shall we just do a bit of a survival thingamajig to start with? Or should I just do that behind the scenes? Nah, let's just do it right now. Why not? We have some time. I mean, we've only been busy for less than 45 minutes. We'll be fine. By the way, while I'm working with this, or while I'm playing this right now, there were some people who were not exactly thrilled by, or in my previous live stream, who were not exactly thrilled by the way that my Minecraft looks. Like last time that I did a build stream on PhoenixStarYT, people didn't really like the way that my Minecraft looked, and I wasn't quite sure what whether it was the resource pack that I was using or the shader pack. So I tried to shift things around a little bit. So I decided to just make use of a different shader pack, which I don't think is going to make much of a difference because other than a few differences in how the shaders are looking and how they feel, frankly, the shaders there aren't really all that many changes. There aren't really all that many differences between this and what I was using before. So, yeah. But yeah, what do you think of me using shaders in Minecraft? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you prefer it if I just play Minecraft in its vanilla style? Do I need to turn on programmer art so I can have the older look of Minecraft? Because you can definitely do that. You can play this game with the older visuals if you really wanted to do that. And I can totally get that going on here if you really want me to do that. I really don't mind either way, because I personally really like the old look of Minecraft. I've been playing a lot of 1.7.10 recently because, well, frankly, I really love the mod pack that I'm building for it. Because yeah, I am building a mod pack for that, so that's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting, as a matter of fact. So yeah. I could also look for some different resource packs. I really like to play with resource packs. I don't know why. A lot of people have been playing without any resource packs in recent years. I've tried. I actually really wanted to try to play Minecraft with in its vanilla form, but I just don't. I just really do not like how default Minecraft looks. I just prefer to play with resource packs and whatnot, and that's why I've been why I've swapped back and forth in between resource packs in recent months. Okay, I am not going to bother with those trees. Those enormous trees. I do not have the tools for that, nor do I really have the patience right now. But yeah, there's a lot of things like that that I've been trying to switch around. I really like the look of Faithful and John Smith Legacy. So chances are, if you're going to see me play Minecraft, it will either be in Faithful or John Smith, because those are the two that I like the most. Faithful because it is pretty much a double up of the default resource pack in Minecraft, and John Smith because it has such a cool aesthetic to it. It's got a very medieval feel to it that I absolutely love, and I've used it ever since I first found it in like the 1.5 days of Minecraft, which is a long time ago, as you could probably imagine. So yeah, that's that was fun. I really enjoyed playing with those old versions of Minecraft. Oh, and of course, there's a huge sea over there. What the crap is that? Is that some moss stone over there? Hang on! No, surely it cannot be. Wait, what? It's just... And there's a chest over here. What the crap? Oh! Hang on. I think the server is, yeah. I think the server, was being overloaded. Yeah. Let me, grab H-Top, with me here so I can see what goes on with the server. Because I think that the server was just, I got a buried treasure chest. Thanks a lot, Minecraft server. I did not know that was even in there. There's some planes over there. Yeah, I think that the server was just going through way too much overhead or something, or that because all of a sudden the server just decided to boot me off. So I think that it was just overloaded or something. I don't know. But yeah, that was really weird. I've never had that happen to me before. I've had some issues with the server before where it would just suddenly crash or whatever. Something wouldn't exactly be working well sometimes. So I would have to go in and see if I can fix the problem. Normally it has something to do with RAM problems, because Minecraft server take up a lot of RAM. Actually, there's a little something that I would like to do real quick. I just remembered that I also want to have a Dynamap installed on here. Why? Because I absolutely love Dynamap. I think this plugin is incredible, and it would be really cool if I can actually get this to work on my Minecraft server. Let's just throw it into my junk, and we're gonna put it into server crap, plugins, and I've already got an awful lot of Dynamap or Dinmap, or however you want to pronounce that, plugins in there. But hey, you can never have enough DIN maps. Yeah. Server crap, plugins. And we're gonna go into there. We are in Phantom Anarchy, plugins. Let's drag it in there. Alright. We are still on here, so I can do a reload confirm. Let's see, I'm just gonna dump all of this to the side here. Alright. Let's also just disconnect from the server for the time being. We can always hop back in when I need. So then. Now comes the fun part, which is to configure Dynamap, and I've never had any luck with this whatsoever, so wish me luck with that. I'm going to need it probably. Plugins. And there should be a Dynamap folder in there now. And it is. Let's see what we have. Configuration. Nano configuration.txt. And there's really only one thing that I care about here. And that is the port of the Dynamap. I think I'm pretty close to that setting here. Yep, that should be it. Should be somewhere around here. I think I just completely missed it. Where are you? Yeah, there you are. Okay. I'm just gonna put this to the side for now, and I will put in a random web server port. Oh, oops. That was the wrong key. I did not mean to do that. Let's see, where are you? I think this is it. Alright. Then I just need to do another reload. Confirm. And now we get to the fun part, which is to actually test this out. Java. Some buddies of mine responding to my tweet. Thank you guys. All right. What was that port again? I don't remember. I'm dumb. I am not going to put this port out to the public. For obvious reasons. I would much rather just have the Dynamap for myself and have other people explore the world in their own way. There are literally no rules that state that you don't, that you cannot use hacked clients. So if you really want to make use of a minimap or something, you could totally install that, and I would not bat any eyes on it. Just have fun. Haha! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I can confirm Dynamap does indeed work. Excellent. So now I can actually see where I'm going with my boat and everything. So let's do a let's do something fun. I'm just gonna quit out of that on that putty and relaunch HTOP on it. Then now let's have some fun with this. Since we've got Dynamap on here, I need to check something out. Yeah, Dynamap full render. And this is then going to do a render of the entire Minecraft map from where it's in from the wow, I cannot speak. From spawn all the way to the latest point that's been discovered in the map. So I will be doing this every once in a while that the server has been online. It may cause a little bit of lag if you're going to play on here, of course, because it needs to render everything out and it needs to be 3D and all of that beautiful stuff. But yeah, you can totally play on here and have fun. I'm pretty sure that the server isn't going to lag too badly, though. Yeah, everything seems to be working fine from what I can tell. I think that the game was just having a little bit of trouble running for whatever reason a moment ago. I don't know what was going on with the game just suddenly deciding, hey, I'm just gonna die. That kind of stuff just kind of happens to me, I guess. I am absolutely cursed when it comes to Minecraft servers. Minecraft servers always tend to break on me for whatever reason. Often because of my own stupid mistakes, of course, because I'm an idiot, but you know, there's just so much stuff that can go wrong with running a Minecraft server. Do I recommend it to people who want who want to have something fun to experiment with, absolutely. You can have a lot of fun with this. I don't know if I would recommend anyone actually buying a Minecraft server, though. Because Minecraft servers tend to be really expensive, especially when you're going to do something like what I'm doing and run your server on a VPS. Which is essentially what I would recommend people just run your Minecraft server on a VPS. It's going to be a lot more fun, and it's going to make things a whole lot more interesting. And I also think that it's just going to be an awful lot easier than to just run a Minecraft server from a host and run it on a Multicraft console. Because, newsflash, Multicraft sucks. I'm just gonna say that right here. I don't care if people agree or disagree with me, but Multicraft is terrible. I hate it. And I would never recommend anyone use it unless they absolutely have to. Can people use /home or something on this server, by the way? I mean, they shouldn't be able to. /set. They, as a matter of fact, can do that. Okay. Then I should probably look into ways to disable that feature, because I don't really want people to be able to use a /home command in an anarchy server like this. It has to be anarchy. It doesn't. It should be kill or be killed or destroy or be destroyed kind of ordeal, if you know what I mean. It's got to be like that. So yeah, I'm probably gonna set that up sometime. Let's see how the Dynamap is doing. Really good, really good. It's already starting to take shape. Let's see. I want to see if I can actually show this in here. Browser. I'm just gonna call this the Dynamap. And I'm going to make this 1920 by 1080. And that should do that. And I know this looks absolutely horrible right now, but don't worry. It'll be fixed in a second. There we go. That should be good. That's... Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. So now we've got that going. And we can actually see a little mini-map up here. Is that a good size? Let's see if that's actually a good size. Yeah, I'd say that's decent. I'd say that's pretty decent, actually. Yeah, let's go with this. I'm totally happy with that. So, we have Dynamap in the top left, right there. I should probably also get like a frame for that, so that it looks nice. But I don't really feel like doing that right now. Let's do that another time. I've also got some Linux things that I would like to test out in this live stream. People say Mate is a really good desktop environment, so I'm probably going to test that out in a moment when I'm actually done with playing on here. This is my first time actually playing this Minecraft server and actually trying to do some sort of a survival. Because I've tried several different randomly generated seeds in this server, and every single one of them has been awful. Every single one of them has been so... Wow, I cannot speak today. They were all really bad, so I just decided not to bother with any of that. And I wanted to do like a custom seed in here. So that's why I decided to utilize a different seed online. And this seed was really cool. Sorry, just had to deal with someone spilling 2 liters of Coke onto the carpet. Oh my god! Oh, that is awful! How does that even happen? Like, was that an accident? That could not have been an accident. It could not have been. That had to be like a deliberate attempt at just making a mess of the whole place. I mean, truth be told, I've actually spilled some soda myself a couple of times, but 2 liters onto the carpet. That's just the kind of stuff that people actually manage to do sometimes. It is both infuriating as well as amazing. I can only laugh at this kind of thing. So we got a buried treasure chest that I'm sure is going to disappear sometime in the future. So that should be fun. Also, I don't have anything on me. I need to get some stuff really quick before I die and get lost. Oh man. This can only go so well. People who know me probably know how good I am at survival. Like I'm absolutely awful at this. I can't survive for shit. So that's gonna be interesting to do. Let's make things a little bit light. I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep and sorry. All right, dynamic lights. That does the trick fine for me. Now I can actually see in the dark without having to constantly put down torches every once in a while. That's what you want. You want to brighten up the world. Why am I talking in such a weird way? I don't know, man. Alright. How's the Dynamap going along? It's a little tough to see with such a small window. Yeah, that actually is looking pretty nice. I don't know if this little window that I've got of the Dynamap is refreshing at all, but hey, it works, and that's all that matters to me. So yeah. Alright. So we have a couple of... Oh, God. I am not going to take any chances of getting smoked by one of these guys. Let's get rid of all of these holes over here. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, that's right. Spiders can actually climb onto things like this. Oh, good lord. Get the heck out of my way. Okay. That sure was, a pleasant, experience. I'm almost dead. Right. This is just the kind of stuff that you want to happen in your very first survival session. Die in the first night. Oh, that's always good. That's always fun. Alright. So I'm probably just gonna take out all of the food that I've got in here. And actually, I'm also just gonna take this and disconnect from the server with it in my inventory, because I do not trust anybody in Minecraft's Anarchy servers. Here you can meet your worst enemies or your best friends. That's the way of life in a Minecraft Anarchy server. You cannot ever trust anybody. Alright! So we got a functioning Minecraft server, which is freaking wonderful. But now I think it's about time that we get out of there. Let's see. I can actually just close out of my putty sessions here. Call it quits on that. And I will also, yeah, I'll also quit my H-top window there. There we go. So, I've also promised a little bit of Linux tinkering in this live stream, and we haven't really been going on for that long, so we're gonna do a little bit of Linux stuff as well. So let's have some fun with that. I'm very excited about this. So yeah, people have been saying that Mate is a really good desktop environment, so we're gonna test that out on Arch. Because why not? It may or may not install properly, because this install of Arch has been sitting for a while and I haven't done much with it, so it might have broken before I even could do anything with it. I don't even know what happened. I think I just installed this once and I never did anything else with it afterwards. So I just figured, you know what, let's just install it, let's let it sit and never do anything with it. I like Mate because it feels like I'm back in the XP era. It's very classic and very much my thing. I've always liked Cinnamon and KDE because they are very similar to Windows 7 to me, and I always loved Windows 7 an awful lot. So what even do I have on here? Oh, I just have GNOME in here. Cool. Cool. But yeah, I always liked just straight up using KDE Plasma and Cinnamon for those reasons. But it would be interesting to try out Mate for a change. Wasn't Mate based on GNOME Classic? I think it was, right? Let's see. Yeah, let's just use regular terminal. Oh, good lord. Okay. That is blinding. Let's not do that. Let's just use Terminator then. Alright. Sudo pacman. Let's first do an update, because it has been a while since I've done that. It may not update properly, because, again, this has been sitting for a while. GNOME 2, yeah. Figured it would be GNOME 2. GNOME Classic is a really nice desktop environment. I haven't used much of it at all, because I just don't really use GNOME much anymore. I was looking for something to replace Tiling Window Manager with, and I really wanted to use GNOME again, because I love the gestures that you would get in GNOME. GNOME has really good gestures. But I wasn't able to find any Ubuntu-based distros that come with a very good GNOME desktop environment that wasn't like 5 versions out of date or something. I tried to use Debian, but that uses like GNOME 3.34 or something. Yeah, I am definitely not using that. Okay, while this is going, let's also fix up our resolution real quick. Because I despise this resolution. Displays. And then we should switch it over to 1080p. Yes. Perfect. How much stuff do I also have on here? I'm curious about that. Let's check. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Right. Alright. Let's see how much stuff I have on here. 788 packages. It's probably gonna become an awful lot more once I'm done installing Mate on here. I don't know how lightweight Mate is going to be though, so that would be interesting to test. While this download is going, I feel like having a quick little snack. So I've got these majestic things, just really enormous cookies. Not the lightest, but light enough. Yeah, you can't really go lighter than LXQT or LXDE. I actually used LXQT a while ago on Lubuntu, which was a very good experience. LXQT works amazingly well, especially if you have like a potato for a computer. Actually, fun fact, there is something that I need to show you. And it's right inside here. Oh, good lord. This is ridiculous, let me tell you. So, in here, I have a really old IBM ThinkPad that I picked up from a thrift store at one point. Still works perfectly fine. I mean, works perfectly fine. I haven't tested it in a while, so I should probably make use of it at one time again. But I was running Lubuntu on it at one point. And even though this thing is well over a decade old, I think this is almost 2 decades old at this point. If you're going to load up Lubuntu on here, it is going to run like a freaking champ. And I freaking love this thing. But it's not exactly good for anything even remotely modern anymore. It is... you know it's old when it's got a Windows XP serial key on it. The product key on this. Windows XP. Oh my goodness. That were the days. Well, I'm about to experience something that is very Windows XP-esque. And I'm really excited about that. Alright, that's updated. Now let's install the package to end all packages. Mate. Yeah, let's just install all of it. Let's just do it all. I don't think it matters. Make sure you play with themes in Mate. The default one is pretty meh, but you can really tweak it. Sounds like a good plan. I always like to tweak my desktop environment a little bit to where it doesn't look stock, so to say. There are a lot of desktop environments that I really like to tweak a lot. KDE Plasma is the one that I mostly enjoy tweaking because there are so many little things that can be done with that. And a lot of the themes for KDE also look phenomenal. I absolutely adore the integration with KDE that a lot of themes have. Logouts. Oh. Nice ThinkPad. Thank you. Thanks a bundle. There we go, Mate. Don't worry about my password, by the way. It's very, very secure. Logging into Mate with a black screen. Does it take a while to load up for the first time, or do I need to reboot my system? Actually, let's just do an entire reboot. That's a great start. Oh, I knew I was gonna run into problems when I'm gonna do stuff in Arch. That sure looked great. Okay. Oh, good lord. That's just my luck, right? Okay. Since this is essentially just a testing system, let's try it on Linux Mint. Let's just do crazy. Actually, I've come to think of it, I don't think that Mate and GNOME should really be running alongside each other. I don't think that's going to work properly. TTY should soon boot up. Come on. That's actually a good point. I just had Mate. They'll probably conflict. Yeah. When you install two desktop environments that are very similar to each other, like Mate and GNOME, shit's gonna break. Like, it's gonna break so easily. Although I've even had that happen with having BSPWM installed. And because yeah, I do use tiling window manager every once in a while, and I had BSPWM installed, and it was KDE Plasma was disagreeing on which theme it needed to use, because I had Alex Appearance and I had KDE Appearance on there, and they were conflicting a lot with each other. It was not exactly working the way that it should have. Do I have Nala installed on here? I feel like I should have Nala. Nope. That's fine. Apt install Mate. Running into a package missing error. Wonderful. Okay, let's add that repository then, shall we? Install Mate Linux Mint. Alongside Cinnamon. Oh, this is showing me the software manager. But actually, this is great because I can see the package name there. So I can just type that in right there. What? Okay, according to this, I already have the Mate desktop. What? Hang on. That can't be right. Oh! Okay. My guess is that maybe Mate is based on or Cinnamon or wow, I cannot speak. Maybe Cinnamon is based on Mate then. Could it? Because I was actually told that it was based on GNOME at one point. Okay. I need to check something. Do I have a Mate ISO in my ISO collection? Let's see. I have a fair few ISOs on here, so chances are there's gotta be something in here. It's gotta be. No, but I do have Debian. Cinnamon is based on GNOME 3. Okay, then I think Linux Mint is just confused there. Shall we just use Debian then? You know what? Sure. Let's give Debian a shot then. Or maybe Arco Linux. Nah, Arco Linux is gonna take forever to install. Arco Linux is going to take absolutely forever to install, and it's going to take up a lot of space as well. So, no, we're not doing that. Let's just install Debian. Give it like 40 gigs, because I don't know. I mean, 20 gigs should also be big enough in size, but I just feel better using 40. We want to do it in English. Key map is American English, yes. I can also immediately tell that this is going so much faster than the graphic install. Normally I would do a graphic install for this, because I just like graphic install so much better. But this is actually going so much faster as well. Yeah, let's just call that domain name. I'm just gonna leave that empty. Alright. And that's my password. Yeah, it's all good, man. I don't really care for time zone in this. Use the entire disk. Yeah. All files in one partition. I most certainly do not want any of my files in a home partition. I've had to deal with that before, and I never had any good experiences with setting up a separate home partition. A lot of people probably had very good luck with it, but I just never had any luck with using that. I actually had to install Fedora at one point because I wanted to I wanted to use Fedora server on my laptop. And as much as I love the DNF package manager, and as much as I love how light Fedora server runs on my laptop and everything, for some bizarre reason, no matter what I tell it, no matter how often I tell it, don't make a separate home partition, it always ends up creating a home partition, and it always ends up being like 16 gigabytes. So that's absolutely not big enough for all of the stuff that I want on there. Ik ben aan het livestreamen, hè?
Weet jij waar die andere...
Nee, dat weet ik niet. Let's see how fast this is going to go. I'm probably going to give it about 10 minutes of my time. So yeah, that's awesome. Strider asking me some questions in regards to a project that that he wants to get done. I'll get back to the Debian install in a moment. Just need to answer this real quick. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that. Just needed to get something out there. The system may anonymously supply the distribution developers with statistics. No, I would rather not participate in any survey. Alright. Sumate is offered as an option. We are going to select that and install it on our system. Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay, this is honestly going an awful lot faster than I was expecting this to go. Oh gosh. Oh. It is still taking a hot minute to install though, but yeah. I wasn't expecting it to go quite as fast as it went. Because most of the installers that I've used, obviously, are graphical. So there's usually a bunch of stuff running on top of it, and that would probably make it a lot slower than this. But because this is all CLI based, I guess it's going to be running a lot faster than if I were to run it in a GUI or something. So I've been using a lot of installers from within terminal nowadays anyway, so I don't know why exactly I never used this. Probably because I just didn't really understand the interface. But honestly, it's not all that difficult to understand. You can go through it relatively easily. You can even leave some small details out and still have a functional install at the end of the day. But yeah, this is rather easily done. So that's one thing that I always liked about Debian. It's not necessarily a distribution that I would be daily driving. I am absolutely no fan of Debian or Ubuntu distros. Because the package manager is not great, and I've had a fair few Ubuntu-based distros break on me over time, and I've even seen some examples of Ubuntu-based distros like Pop! OS having some sort of issue with their package manager, where if you try to install one thing, it is going to brick your entire system. So that was a wonderful thing to behold. So yeah, not a fan of Ubuntu, but I eventually just needed to switch over to something Ubuntu based because Arch just didn't do it for me anymore. I love Arch. I love the way it works, but Arch will break. That's the big issue that I have with it. Linus installing Steam on Pop! OS. Oh, that was abysmal! Oh, poor Linus, though. I actually genuinely feel bad for Linus with Linux. Like, Linus has so much bad luck when it comes to Linux, and... Did you see Short Circuit's recent unboxing of the Aurora laptop or whatever that was? It was basically just a laptop that was entirely custom built, and these guys are making it out of carbon fiber and making a very bespoke design on it of your choosing, and they decided to ship one to Linus Media Group, and they put Linux on it because apparently they just wanted to troll Linus or whatever. knowing that he is cursed when it comes to Linux. And I actually watched that video a couple of times, and it is mind-boggling how easily Ubuntu broke in that video while Linus was just literally doing nothing and trying to run a game. That was literally all he was doing, and Linux broke in less than an hour. Oh, poor guy. They knew it'd make a great video. It made an awesome video, but my gosh. I feel bad for some of the stuff that Linus has to go through on a daily basis with his staff and with some of the stuff that he has to review, and you know. He just cannot catch a break, can he? I love Linus Media Group. I love the people behind that wonderful team. I was very upset when I learned that Taron Van Hemert left Linus Media Group. That was a sad moment. I was actually genuinely upset about that. The fact that Taron has left LMG. Because I absolutely love that guy. He is such an amazing editor, and he's an amazing host as well, and he makes such amazing content. And he is actually one of the various editors who I genuinely look forward to and who I really want to become at some point. To the point where I actually want to set up my own editing station over here with like 1,000 keyboards and a bunch of Steam decks and everything, and have it all be very geeky and nerdish. Oh, Taron. I get why Taron had to leave, though. They probably, he probably figured Linus Media Group that his work was done at Linus Media Group, and that it's time to move on to other creators. He's gone to freelance work now, from what I understand, so that's wonderful. And he actually took all of his gear with him. So, yeah, nowadays he's editing for other creators. I actually saw his work on Legal Eagle a little while ago. That was such an amazing thing. I don't remember what video it was, but I do remember it being from Legal Ego. Legal Ego. Holy crap. MG is a good thing to have on the resume, though. Yeah, I reckon it would be a good thing to have on your resume. To say that you worked for frickin' Linus Media Group. That's amazing to have on your resume. Especially considering all of the production quality to that channel, like... Often I would watch their videos and I would be amazed at the kind of stuff that they do. They also have a channel entirely focused around Apple products called Mac Address, which I've been watching quite a bit recently. Install Grub? Absolutely, just go for it. And they went on the beach and they set up an entire Mac studio setup there, complete with keyboard, trackpad, and the studio display. On the beach, because why the hell not? The production quality on in Linus Media Group are often astounding. I really love it. Okay, Debian. Please work for me here, buddy. I love this verbose boot screen. I really miss that in Arch Linux nowadays. Alright. We've got like DM. Mate over here. Log in. Hey! Look at that. That's oh, I think this is using the oxygen theme in here. Okay, let's test all this stuff out. First of all, I want a different terminal in here. Good lord, what is this awful, oh, oops. There we go. Alright. We have a new terminal. Now let's see how that works. Yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, sudo apt update. It's going to update all of that stuff. There we go. And now there's a lot of things that we can do with this. I first want to see what kind of stuff we have on here. We've got GIMP. Okay. Sure, dude. Why not? Color selection. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty basic. Let's see. LibreOffice, Writer. Yeah, let's do something about that gosh awful resolution. Oh, we've got look and feel, we've got appearance in here. Okay! Yeah, I really need to fix that resolution. Oh, good lord. Let's do that. What resolution shall we use? Probably this one. Keep this configuration, please. Do I have this on FreeStage? Yeah, I do. Awesome. Close that. Okay. You know what? I actually don't think that the look of Mate, or at the very least this default look, looks all that bad. I mean, sure, it could use a little bit of work, but hey, it's pretty decent from what I can tell. Oh, we can really take things in here. So we got the Mate cursor, which is basically the DMZ cursor out of the box. Yeah, the background is just your typical Debian wallpaper. But let's change to something from Mate. Oh. Okay, I love that wallpaper. We are going to use that. We are absolutely going to use that. Alright. Now, here comes the fun part. Actually using this. Do we have Firefox? Yes, we do. Beautiful. I want to see. This is going to look awful, but I want to install Mate on here. Oh! That could actually look really good. I mean, maybe not if you're going to use this for your file manager. What kind of file manager do we have even? Kaja. Ah! There's already a Redmond control style by default. What even is that? I should probably look into that real quick. Look and feel. Appearance. Where is it? Is it this blue submarine theme? Huh. That's kind of neat. Oh wait, there's a get more themes one right there. Whoa. Alright. Customize. Ah, yeah, look at that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's more like it. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. That is just... Oh. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Not entirely sure how I feel about this though. Okay, let's just save this and we're just gonna call this Windows 2000. Because that's essentially what that reminds me of. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's see what kind of themes we can install on here. There's a fair few, it looks like. So, let's see what kind of stuff we can do with this. Blue sky. I think we've already got that, right? Let's see, what kind of file explorer is this actually? Kaja. So this is just its own little file explorer. Fair enough. Yeah, let's just do Windows. Choose filter. Category, tags. Next. Kaja is fairly good, to be honest, not bad at all. I typically just use whatever file explorer comes with the desktop environment that I'm using. I have used Nautilus a couple of times. Wasn't exactly thrilled by that one though. I much prefer to use just the default file explorer that either comes with KDE Plasma or even Nemo nowadays, which I've been using. This one is just an icon pack. Oh, of course! The page for this beautiful icon pack has to have anime girls on it. Because why not, you know? Oh, good lord. Welcome back to the old internet, yes. Oh my goodness. The internet can be so bizarre sometimes. Windows 95. Okay, this looks like, this kind of fast that Matei looks to it. Okay, I actually really like this. Audacious. Okay, I'm going to install that in a moment. Yeah, let's download this. I really like this. This would be awesome to use, I'm sure. Save file. And I am just going to assume that in order to install a theme, I just need to hit this button, go to my downloads, and hopefully it's just going to be as simple as this. Okay, maybe not. Do we have UCS URL on here? We probably do not, but let's find out. Nah, it doesn't look like it. I know what to do, I know what to do. I've actually done this before, where you can, what the heck? Nether.net, what the crap is that even? I have no idea, but you know, doesn't matter. Let's go over to my Twitter on here. Because I got my link tree linked to this. Come on, load for me, damn it. Thank you very much. PhoenixStarYT links. This is where you can find my GitHub page. And I essentially just have a script in here that I sometimes use. Should be in here. And literally the only thing that I need of this is the UCS URL thing that I apparently did not include with my install.sh script. Okay, I should fix that. I should probably fix that. Okay, let's download this. Save file. And then it should be here, yes. It's not going to be quite as intuitive as that, apparently. How does one install UCS URL on Debian again? Daypackage-I. Oh, so alright. Let's just go into terminal then. CD downloads dpkg -I, and then just UCS URL. Oh, yeah. Hey, errors occur while processing. Yeah, that did not help in the slightest. Yeah, this shows it for Ubuntu, but that's not at all useful. I mean, maybe this isn't meant for using on for use on Debian or something. I don't know. On Ubuntu/Debian. Oh. Yeah, let's just check out this tutorial and see what if I can make anything out of this. Would be nice if I can at the very least do this. Get away from me. Accept all. This is amazingly slow. Okay, that looks like the default look of Debian. Tested on Debian 9 Stretch Mate desktop. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I already have that. Yeah, alright. Dash F install. Oh, good lord, I hate APT so much. I'm just gonna install all of this and hope for the absolute best. Only for my system to then explode on me all of a sudden. Alright. Now let's try this again. Hit that install button. Okay. Bingo! Did it! I'm actually amazed. I'm actually amazed that I managed to do that first try. Actually, this wasn't really first try, but I'm still amazed that I managed to fix that shit up. Now I just need to apply the theme to it. Yeah, customize. Let's see, where can I find it? Not in here, maybe it's in window border then? Nope. Huh. Okay. I haven't installed a theme this way. A tad puzzled here myself. It should work. I've had plenty of luck with OCS URL before. So I don't know why it doesn't work. Maybe because this is maybe because I'm not using GDK themes in this, or maybe nah. Hang on. Let's use something else then. Try extracting the zip file. Yeah, I could potentially give that a shot. Right here. Isn't there a folder in root that I could go into? I want to see if there's anything in root that I could make use of. USR. Nope. I think it's all just separate files. Yeah, that's what it looks like. etc typically has what I need, I think. Nope. Ah, this is X11? No clue. Opt then, I think. That folder seems to be completely empty. man. Well. Then we're just gonna do this differently. I just installed Alex appearance on this. So what I can try to do, if it even shows up in here, doesn't look like it. Alright. Yeah, that works. I can try to apply it using this. Even shows up. Doesn't seem to show up. I am so unbelievably confused at this. Okay. Let's just do something crazy. Let's run it from within here. OCS URL. Validation error. Come on, man. Okay, so this is where it goes. It might just need to be set up manually, perhaps. I'm very lost here, too. Yeah, that could very well be the case, but... I can't even imagine why that would be. Alright, let's just do something crazy. We're gonna do a reboot. Let's just see if rebooting works at all on this. If not, I'll give it another test spin with KDE Plasma. Let's see if that works. Alright. That works. Nope. Ah! Unbelievable. Okay. Fine. We're gonna try this on a totally different thing. That's supposed to be XFCE4. We're gonna try to run this theme on XFCE. Because I feel like there is just something... I just feel like that there is some incompatibility with Mate. System. That looks so darn much like a Windows command prompt. Yeah, it kind of does, out of the box. Though I have I have a different looking terminal on my personal system, which has a much more of a translucent background and a different font and everything. It's still using that exact same terminal that you saw before, believe it or not, but it just has a bit of a different look to it. So, yeah, and it's a really good terminal. I really like it. There we go. Oh, oops. Wrong button. I also really like this desktop environment, by the way. So many great things that can be done with it. So, where is my look and feel appearance? Even in here, Windows 95 doesn't seem to want to show up. Alright, how about we do a little testing? Let's go back to Play Store and install a completely different theme in here. Doesn't really matter which one we're going to be using. Get away from me. Play Store, come on. And we're just gonna install a random theme. I legitimately do not care which one. I do kind of need it to be XFCE though. So let's look for that. Simpson. Or, yeah, let's do a Platinum Num. I love this. That looks absolutely amazing. Alright. Let's open that. And install. See, that is now in there. This is a gorgeous theme. Yeah, this is really cool. Gives it that macOS 8 and macOS 9 look to it. Where is it? It doesn't even show up in here. Are you kidding me? You know what I'm thinking? I think that the themes... I think that OCS URL just isn't installed correctly. I think OCS URL just doesn't feel like installing itself correctly. I could try to do Alex Appearance again and see what that is going to do. But nah, it doesn't look like it wants to install any other themes whatsoever. So, yeah. Alright. I could potentially try one more thing. Because again, this is a bit of a throwaway system, so it doesn't really matter much to me. We're gonna try and run XFCE on Linux Mint. I'll have a play on my laptop after work. I'm curious now. I would imagine. I don't even know how any of this could even happen. I know Debian can have its own shenanigans as well. I mean, I've used Debian a little bit for some testing in a virtual machine. Debian never seems to work right for me. I know that a lot of people swear by it. I know a fair few people love it. But I just never can make it work at all for me. So, I don't know if this is just... I don't know if I'm just cursed or whatever, or if there really is some sort of a problem with Debian. I'm going to guess that Debian is just having some problems there. Matej still doesn't want to show up in here? Nope, of course not. Alright. Linux Mint. Give me something good. Please. Or at the very least, just work. Oh. Oh, that's right, I think... Oh! I thought I completely killed it for a moment. For a moment I was, oh right, I broke it a moment ago, and then I went good freaking lord. Alright, now if this doesn't work, then I am just completely stuck. I'm just gonna completely give up on trying to make my desktop look like Mac OS 9 or Windows XP or whatever, or Windows 95 or whatever it was. Because for whatever reason it just does not want to work. Alright. That should do it. Hey! XFCE is there. That's a good start. Yeah, I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see that again. That does not look normal. Huh. That could be an issue. Oh, oops. Oh god. That might be a problem. I cannot believe this. Arch Linux it is! I'm just gonna keep on trying on every single one of my Linux desktops until something frickin' works! I cannot believe that this is actually going on. Well, you're just doing a random live stream for fun because I just wanted to do some Linux related things. And then I'm trying to get this one thing to work. And for some bizarre reason, it just doesn't want to work. Because apparently this thing that I'm trying to do is trash. Alright, there we go. Terminator. Beautiful. Sudo pacman-s xfce4. Install everything. I want it all, I want it all, I want it all, and I want it now. Yes, thank you very much. There we go. I don't know if I have OCS URL installed on here though. I should probably look into that. Oh, what? All right. I see how it is. Do I also need to install a different login manager or something with XFCE? I don't know, man. I am just completely stunned. Like, I've seen some Linux bullshit before in my life, but this is a new one for me. I think I just broke nearly every Linux instance that I've got. So I'll probably come back into this and do a different instance. I'll probably go ahead and install the actual XFCE edition of some desktop that I can find, of some Linux distro, just so I can actually run it and see if I can get a different theme to work on it, because this is just crazy. I have no idea how absolutely nothing ended up working today on this. The only thing that really works is the Minecraft server, and that's really about it. Apart from that, there really isn't all that much in here that really worked for me today. So this was a wonderful experience, and I'm just completely stuck on it for the time being. We'll come back to this, and until then, I would like to wish you all a wonderful day, week, month, whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, stay passionate.